Shalom, greetings and peace and love. My name is Sanope Brian, and I represent African Live, and we are live at Reggae Jam 2014. It's a really good festival, and we have serious artists on the bill, and I have a surprise artist who just finished his performance, and I'd like him to introduce himself, so you're welcome.
Well, my name is Von Benjamin of the Midnite band. We're coming out of the U.S. Virgin Islands, in the Caribbean.
Yeah, Von Benjamin. I just want, we are representing actually African Life, and I want to do something exceptional with the AI. I come from Ghana, and normally in Ghana, from Monday through to Sunday, we have different names of the week, and each one is named. For instance, I'm born on Sunday, and I represent as Kwesi. So I want to know which day the I born, so I can show the I what name the I bear from Ghana, because I know that I represent roots.
Well, let's say I am Wednesday child.
Wednesday. So Wednesday must be Kweku. So the I name Von Kweku Benjamin.
Rastafari.
Selassie. So roots. Yeah. I know roots music, reggae music. Started way back. Bob Marley introduced it to the rest of the world, and until date it has taken different dimensions. But I've been listening to I have been a secret fan from way back. Yeah, early 2000 I got to know Jubilees of Zion as one of those albums. Yeah, I know the I music kind of exceptional, even though it's still under reggae music. They have everything different and exceptional. I wonder how scientific the I them cook this thing. So kindly explain this to I and I.
Well, the story is of a whole diaspora, spread out. So we in the Caribbean have a lot of things that were left with us still in the VI, and in Antigua and Jamaica and all the rest island. So right now, because of mass communication and bridging the space and time continuum, now the world can get to hear and make their choices what they think is good.
Yeah, that's really good, because I love the item music. But basically now, I want to know the item have some special tour right now going on. What are some of the destinations apart from Reggae Jam where the item will have to visit from Yasso for the fans them?
Well, still I know we have to be forward, still in Spain, some more in France, in Africa, in Abidjan, in Ivory Coast. So those are a couple of the places still to come.
That means the item have some project for Africa, because I know the item have some serious and strong fan base in Africa, especially where I come from, Ghana. And so, talking about Africa and repatriation, I know that I stand up strong as roots and Rastafari, Pandatra. So tell us a bit about the African project. How is it like?
Well, the reality is that as you see what's recent and contemporary is an outbreak of disease in Africa, while simultaneously there's great investment in all the rare earth minerals, and the arable farmland, in Africa. So it's about finding the balance in the middle, about the needs of the people, balance with economic advance, So that's what we're trying to do our little part in.
Yes, sir. So my brother Kweku Von Benjamin, I want you to explain to me, because more time when I listen to the item reggae music, I think it's really exceptional. Why? Because the content is fully packed with so much education. The beats, everything sound different. No, the I is a teacher apart from music or something, because the I sound really prophetical and really deep. So can you throw a bit of light on that when you have some classes equally going on? Because I see a couple of teachings sometimes put up on YouTube. So can you give us a bit of light apart from music that I do some as a teacher?
Well, I am willing to talk to my people anytime the people make a request or so, but I don't necessarily prefer and offer that as a forward dance, but it's as it's demand, as it's called upon. His Majesty Haile Selassie and the mandate to the world concerning universal world peace and universal human rights. Nothing is more pertinent right now than where the song say international morality and world citizenship. These are the two things most pertinent right now. How to find an international standard of morality that can create world citizenship, which is good for commerce, and good for social and good for everything.
So my brother Kweku, when we mention Midnite, Midnite is a group comprising of how many members? But I know personally I share vibes with the I before, and the I show I say, well, the secret for togetherness with Midnite is the item is family. Well, I like, the massive out there to know a bit about the secret of Midnite. Well, some say there is no secret under the sun, but kindly tell us what is holding the Midnite group together so strong and still going on from day one until date, stronger than before.
Well, as you know, all the pieces, the component make a band, So there's my older brother, Ron Benjamin, who more time chooses songs and orchestrate music on stage and play bass. Then you have on guitars, you have Kenny and Edmund, rhythm and lead. And you have Russell on keyboards. And you have Christian on drums. The main thing I will say about them all is that they own intense love for purpose, for having a real purpose in life, I think that's what makes it easy to work with them all,
Yeah, man, give thanks. So I don't want to waste the eye time since the I just come from a performance, but I want to have this important question a bit clarified. They say music, I learn about music, and music have therapeutic effect. I think when I listen to the item music, it does some kind of magic to I, man. What is special? How the item cook this scientific food, make it come to that level, man.
Well, the body is a biorhythm, and anything above your heart rate is palpitation, and below your heart rate is arrhythmia. So we try to stay with the heart, and the resonances,
Well, Massive and crew, that is all time will allow us now to have with Von Kweku Benjamin of Midnite, and I am representing African Life. But before I left him off the hook, I'd like him to give the Massive out there the final message, because we are living in serious and dangerous times.
Well, still I would like to say shout out to all the VI and all the brothers who singing the music from their heart, Man like Junior P, man like Pressure Batch, Attitude, Sabbatical Order, man like Excalibur, man like Ancient King, man like Shiloh, man like Revolution. Me da say, Abja, me da say, in these times now, it's exactly what His Majesty said. We're gonna need international morality and world citizenship, which is gonna have to recognize the universal human rights and treat people accordingly in Africa, at home.
Rastafari, I do give thanks. Von Kweku Benjamin, once again, I would say I appreciate the I taking the time out, especially after this hectic duty. I appreciate love, and I do give thanks. Yes, This is Jabi, otherwise known as Son of O'Brien for African Life, reporting live and direct from Reggae Jam 2014. Peace and love. Bless. Adios.